Hello. I'd like to welcome you to a short video that describes the Early College Magnet program here at Pioneer High School. Our program is something we're very proud of, and we have a lot of students who go through the program and they are very successful. It is an early start to college. Students are taking college courses while they're in high school. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about it and who I am. My name is Christine Erkin. I'm the Early College Magnet Coordinator and I'm a counselor here at Pioneer High School. I'm part of a team that works to support students in the ECM program. The other team members are Nicole Kinsella. She's our college and career counselor. And we have a counselor at the junior college, Erica Lona, who works with our students too. We also have a liaison to the junior college. Colleen Olmstead works with our students, helping them and supporting them in applications for the college, bookstore, any other support that they might need while they're attending the junior college at the same time as being a student at Pioneer High School. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about the program, what it is, how it works, and how you can help your child be successful in this program. The ECM program is a partnership with the Santa Rosa Junior College, where our Pioneer High School students are able to attend courses at the junior college while also being in high school. The courses are free, the books are paid for, and transportation to and from the junior college is paid for. The students are in the program for 4 years. They start as freshmen, and once they graduate, they have a stole that they wear at graduation, which really lets those in the audience know that not only did they graduate from Pioneer High School, but they also went above and beyond and graduated from the ECM program. Your child is going to be successful if they get support at home. They have good study skills, they are focused and ready to go. We provide all the support here at Pioneer High School that they need in order to be successful. The way that you can help is by also supporting your child. Yes, they're in high school, but they're not ready to be fully independent yet. They still need family support, quiet place to study, and are just not quite ready to fly the coop. But with your support and our support, they will be successful in the Early College Magnet program. So what's next here is that we are going to explain a little bit. I'd like to explain a little bit why the ECM program is so fantastic. First of all, when your student is in the ECM program, they really come into being exposed to a college-bound mindset very early. They are surrounded by other students in the ECM program. The students are very focused on doing well academically, and it's important who your student surrounds themselves with. They get extra support. Not only do they have their comprehensive counselor here, they have me as another counselor support and a coordinator for them. They have a counselor at the junior college, college and career counselor. They have a lot of support when they're in the ECM program. As I said before, they get free tuition. We also pay for their textbooks, and that can be a very high cost. Textbooks in college are not cheap these days. Transportation to and from, so if they're taking a class during, say, first or second period or fifth and sixth period, we have a bus that would take them to the junior college, bring them back to Pioneer High School. While they're taking classes at the junior college, they are earning units. Those units convert to credits. So they are earning high school credits while also simultaneously earning college units. So the overall benefits of the ECM program are phenomenal. The way this program works is your student will submit an application and I review the applications. Once they are accepted as freshmen, they take the Early College Foundation course. That course works with them on their typing skills, improving typing skills, researching colleges, researching careers, working on SAT prep, etc. When they are sophomores, they take their first required class at the junior college. It's a 1-unit course called Counseling 60. It helps prepare them for success in college. It also benefits them for success in high school. When they're juniors, they then start to take a 3-unit course each semester. So they will take one 3-unit course their first semester, 1 3-unit course their second semester, and the same goes for their senior year. They need to pass these courses with a D or better. The D is a passing grade. It is not a grade that qualifies them to apply directly to a 4-year college out of high school. They need better than C's or better, and we really push for A's. If they have 5 or more SRJC classes, they wear the stole at graduation. I really like to stress to the students that ECM is an incredible opportunity, but it doesn't mean that there isn't hard work involved in order for them to be successful. So without hard work, we can hand them anything, but they need to actually do the work. And it is hard work. I really try to explain these are college courses. It is not just advanced high school. So they will be taking college courses. When they finish a course, this begins their college transcript. So on their transcript, it is not going to say to those who review their transcript that your student took these classes while in high school. It is simply the college transcript. And that's why we really push for our students to be enrolled in a class that is appropriate for them, a class they're interested in, and a class that they absolutely can get an A in. In order to stay in the program, there is some criteria. They need to maintain a 2.5 GPA each semester at Pioneer High School, no Fs, either at Pioneer or the junior college. It's important for them to be checking their grades often, checking in with their professors, checking in with their Pioneer teachers. They need to come to school regularly and be on time. Tardies are a really difficult thing for students to overcome. They miss the first 5 or 10 minutes of class. It's a bad habit to get into, number one. And number two, they miss the initial instruction of what's happening in the class. The students need to do their homework. They need to prioritize their homework, get an organizational system. I work with them in their freshman ECF class to help them establish how they can come to their counselor and get help with organizational skills if they need to. It's important that they sleep and eat and exercise well. A healthy body really helps with a healthy mind. The students need to learn to advocate. So I work with them with that in their freshman ECF classes. They need to communicate with their counselors, practice these soft skills so that when they're in college or when they're sophomores and they're taking their first college class, they have the ability to reach out to their professors, speak to their professors. The junior college will not speak to the parents or even me. They treat these students as college students, and only these students can communicate with the junior college professors. They really need to meet with their counselor here at Pioneer on a regular basis, be in touch, really be in charge of what's going on in their academic world. And most importantly, they need to read their emails. They need to know who is communicating with them and take a look at their Google Classroom information so that they're very well aware of what's coming up and what they need to be doing when assignments are due, etc. If a student is not able to meet that criteria, we then look at a semester of academic probation. I really stress to the students that the most important thing is their Pioneer High School diploma. They need to graduate from high school. So if they're struggling, we need to take maybe a step back and focus for a semester on their academic needs here at Pioneer High School. If by the second semester they still have not raised that GPA above a 2.5 or they have another F, we then take a break from the program. And during that break time, really dial it back, make sure they're being successful here at Pioneer High School. Once they have completed that, if they raise that GPA above a 2.5, no Fs, they do not have to reapply. Simply come in, speak with me, and we'll work to get them back into the program. My goal is to keep them in the program, not have them exit the program. How can you help? The students need a quiet place to do their schoolwork. They need structure. They need an environment that helps them focus on the schoolwork that they need to do. Talk to your kids about what's happening at school. Open-ended questions, easy to ask yes/no questions. Try to create dialogue so that students let you know what's happening at school. Really encourage your student to communicate with staff and email their teachers, email their counselors, anything that they need to do that way, go in and see them at break or during class time after class. If need be, ask them to copy you on emails that they send so you can be in the mix of the emails that they're sending to teachers. And always feel free to email me if you have any questions about the program. And really important is for parents to make sure that they are accessing ARIES. Look at your child's grades. Like I said earlier, although they're high school students, they're not really ready yet to be fully independent, at least most of them. So having a parent checking their ARIES portal, seeing how the students are doing is very helpful for the student, so that they also know that you're invested in what they're doing here. We have field trips for the ECM program. We take a field trip to Santa Rosa Junior College with our sophomore class. During that field trip, the students learn where the bookstore is, how to pick up their books. They also go by the classroom where they're Counseling 60, which is their first class they take when they're sophomores. They go by that classroom so they know where the classroom is. We go into the library, look at the tutorial center, etc. Having that experience on campus makes the students feel so much more confident when they start their first class at the junior college. As seniors, we take the students to Sonoma State University. The Sonoma State University campus is an awesome campus, and I think many times our students visit other schools outside the area, but forget that we have this phenomenal institution right in our own backyard. We like to visit that campus with seniors before they have applied to colleges, so they can add Sonoma State to their application list. And then we take our juniors to San Francisco State. Similar, we'll do that in the spring. Similar reasoning is San Francisco State is also not in our backyard, but very close. It's a bus ride away. And our students oftentimes don't go look at the San Francisco State campus, which is also phenomenal. So we take them there, show them the campus, take tours, and oftentimes we will see Pioneer High School graduates that are at school at San Francisco State come out and visit with the kids. There will be all sorts of announcements in Google Classroom and on Parent Square. I often tell the kids in Google Classroom, when is it time to register? When do they need to buy their books? When are their next steps happening? So very important if you see a Google Classroom or Parent Square to make sure that your student has also seen that so that they're aware of what's coming up. All right, well, thank you very much for listening. I will be available to answer any questions. I have applications. I will be located near the counselors, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you.